Hi, welcome to another video. This video will be a little bit different because this is really how I'm cooking usually. I don't use recipes so much. And I thought I would show you how I take advantage of the whole chicken and I just don't just buy chicken legs or thighs or wings. This is how people used to cook in the old days when you had one chicken and you have to make several meals out of it, and you usually don't eat that much meat. You complement it with vegetables. Okay, so I start with cutting the chicken into different pieces. Some of them I will cook them in a soup, others they will be roasted in the oven. You will see in a minute. This is how I cut the thigh. You can also leave it whole if you like it in a big chunk. For the chicken soup, I peeled one onion. You can also use yellow onion. This is what I had at home. Then some carrots. Then I peeled parsnips. And a celeriac. You can also use normal celery if you don't have this, but root vegetables are good for the soup. Then in some water I will add the chicken breast and the back, the vegetables I just peeled, add some water, some peppercorns, and cover and cook. You can also remove the foam if you want. So the vegetables are now cooked, the meat also, and I will remove them from the soup one by one. I will make some pasta with semolina flour, with eggs, salt, water, and the semolina flour. Just mix it until you get a creamy consistency and leave it for 10 minutes. Add salt to the soup and with a small spoon just make some little gnocchi, let's say. The soup should be boiling but not very violently, as you can see. So I form all the pasta and then I will boil it maybe for 10 minutes until they are fluffy and they at least doubled in size. Turn off the heat and cover and leave it maybe for 10 minutes. They will get fluffier. And serve. I added some parsley. I like parsley a lot. Second meal would be chicken salad. I will start with the mayonnaise with 2 eggs, some salt, mustard, and oil, double the size of the eggs. And then with an immersion blender, I just hold it in the bottom until it starts to coagulate. And then you start a upward and downward motion until all the oil is combined. If you think the mayo is too runny, you can add more oil, which I did. Mine was a little bit too runny. Then I cut all the cooked vegetables. They are all cold now. I like to cut it finely, but you can also cut it bigger. Parsnip, celeriac, and put everything in a bowl. I take the skin out of the chicken and also the bones, and also cut it very finely, but don't stress too much. I boiled some potatoes with their skins on, and now they are cold, and I also cut them into small pieces. And some pickled cucumbers. I squeezed the liquid out of the cucumbers, and then I added some canned peas and the mayo, and I mixed it. Now is the time to add more salt if you want. I added some yogurt because I want it a little bit more sour. You can also add vinegar, and then just serve. Keep the rest in the fridge and you can eat a few days out of it. Now for the roasted chicken and veggies. On the thighs and on the chicken wings, I added some salt, some paprika and some black pepper. Then on a roasting tray, I add some oil, some potatoes cut with the skins on, onions, garlic, and some carrots. Some salt, oregano, marjoram. Add the chicken and bake it at 200 degrees Celsius. Midway I flipped the chicken. And now it is done, all golden and delicious and juicy. If you liked this video, please consider giving a thumbs up, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!